Hey guys, this is Kyle from ParkerGamer193, and I'm bringing you the last part of my Sonic Generations Let's Play via PlayStation Now. Everything's recording okay, right? Okay. These gears are broken. If you insert a Chaos Emerald into each gear, its power may be able to repair it. Collect all Chaos Emeralds to repair the gears, and that's pitifully easy. Jeez, the bloom! You can barely see Sonic right here. That's weird. Alright. One down. Oh, that didn't go as I was expecting. Oh, come on. Yep. Still is a pain in the ass to do this part. Alright, there we go. That is the boss gate, but we can't access it just yet. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been at this part. Oh, there we go. Oh, I wonder why I wasn't able to jump over it before. Hey, that one's moving. Waiting. Waiting. Yep, they're really looking to pound out that game time. Ay, ay, ay. There we go, last one. And the portal is open. Now we can go see the Time Eater. Final boss time! Now should I change it to a better song, or should I... Nah, we'll go with the original. I'll just show you guys how that's the only piece of original music, and it's not that good.
Okay, whatever you are, if you want to avoid an embarrassing beatdown, you better give up now.
You're not in a position to demand anything, you nasty little pincushion.
OMG, I didn't see that coming.
How?
He had a little help.
Dr. Robotnik!
Nobody calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure, most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After my most recent setback, I stumbled upon the primordial form of this unique creation, which I discovered had amazing abilities even I have never been able to master. It could erase time and space. I then had the brilliant idea to use my discovery to undo my previous defeats. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. I captured your friends, flinging them through time to bait my traps.
But the more your monster tears through time, the more damage you do to the world.
The world? I'm going to own the world when I'm finished with Sonic! Wow, will I really get that crazy? We'll see who's crazy after I destroy both Sonics. Forever. You mean after we destroy them? Less arguing, more destroying.
Destroy me? You and what mustache? I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Keep moving!
Move all you want, I'm still going to stump you into a blue jelly. That was just to soften you up. Now it's time to meet your doom.
Do it, Sonic!
Come on, Sonic! Smack him!
Use the power of the Dragon Balls.
You've got this, Sonic.
You can win, Sonic.
Who are they? They are insignificant.
You've got the power, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
We're with you guys! I believe in you, Sonic! Don't give in, Sonic!
I know you can do this, Sonic!
You can win, Sonic! You always do!
Time to scramble some Eggman, supersonic style!
Alrighty then. Time to scramble us some Eggman. This boss is honestly not that interesting, and it can be either a really short boss fight or a really long one, depending on what happens. And generic boss theme to boot, which is really kind of disappointing, honestly. Also, take a shot every time you hear one of the characters say it's a homing shot. I'm joking, don't do that, you'll die.
Now we'll finish it.
That shot will track you.
Careful, Sonic.
And that's pretty much what the entire boss fight is going to be like. We're going to pretty much just rush to get up to Eggman as Modern Sonic. Oh, and they already give me the beep.
Careful, Mr. Sonic!
Oh no, 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 I need those rings. Goodbye.
Look out, Sonic!
Did they really need to introduce the beep at around 30 rings? That's gonna get a little annoying.
Sonic, switch with the triangle button!
And now we break the fourth wall.
Watch it, Sonic!
I just wish they wouldn't say homing shot all the time. That's the only part that's annoying. Alrighty then. And I've somehow managed to avoid being hit so far. I might actually get the trophy for getting 0 damage on the Time Eater boss. If you hit anything, a homing shot attack, or if you happen to get hit by the, oh jeez, what's it called? By the debris in the air, it counts as a hit, and you won't get the trophy. It's kind of BS, honestly. And you won't even know you necessarily hit it unless you stopped boosting. No thanks.
Time will go back to normal.
Why can't we use Chaos Control in this boss fight? Oh dang.
Looks like a homing shot.
Be careful, Sonic.
Oh come on. The only real hazard is that I can't see a thing when that thing's in the way.
The time flow will be restored. Look out, Sonic.
Not from your heart attack.
Finish it.
Get caught by that, you won't be able to move.
Caught by what?
That looks like a homing shot.
Shut up! Somehow that missed me. Oh yeah, and also you can actually be hit by a homing shot in this in that specific area. Alright, please tell me we're on the final part yet. Nope, he needs another hit. Oh no!
Sonic, press the L1 and R1 buttons at the same time to combine your powers.
There we go! Super shot for the win. And the Time Eater bites the dust. Oh my gosh! I actually managed to get that trophy somehow! Now if only that could be on the PC version, because that's the more permanent version. Oh well, at least I can say I've gotten almost all the achievements, at least in total.
Still warm.
Now all I have to do is do all the time trials ones. And everything's back to normal, even Sonic's chili dog.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great. He collects how many? Wow, where does somebody put all those gold rings? You know what? I don't know. I keep forgetting to ask.
Don't want to know.
It was great teaming up with you. Hope you learned a few tricks that'll help you out in the future. I mean, the past. You know what I mean.
Okay, here's this one scene that bugs me, because everybody says that Classic Sonic's trying to do a homing attack. No, he's trying to do the Sonic Boost. I don't get why people keep thinking that he's trying to do the homing attack, but he's trying to actually do the boost. Sorry, it just bugs me.
Hey, Sonic! Enjoy your future! It's gonna be great!
If you see somebody named the least, though, stay away. Alright, and now we have a mishmash of all the original songs from the games in the mainline series of Sonic the Hedgehog. Overall, it's a pretty good game, but the story is kind of weak, but that's likely because they are kind of rushing, and I'm glad that they managed to just choose to polish up gameplay instead. And as for the PC port of it, it's not the greatest of all ports because you really need a good system in order to run it well. But it's cheap. It was cheaper on release, so. But as for this version, I've noticed that there's performance hiccups in the PS3 version, but I'm not sure if it's for both Xbox 360 and PS3 that have these issues or not. But yeah, they did kind of bother me, but not enough to detract from the whole experience overall. And also, I couldn't tell if it was PlayStation Now or not, if it was actually because of it being ported to PS3 or not. Oh well. Overall, the quality was decent for PlayStation Now, but that's mainly because I had an Ethernet cable, and I connected it directly to my PS4 directly to a modem. If that hadn't happened, if I hadn't been able to do that, I probably wouldn't have made a video of this, because I don't really feel like deleting my file on the PC version, and even then my PC can't really run it at the most fantastic resolution, so I would rather just kind of have something that's a bit clearer and easier and basically just runs better. So that's kind of why I went with this option. And you can also get a PlayStation Now. You can actually download off the PlayStation Store. Forget where. It's probably on the PlayStation Now section. You can download this little thing that gives you a free 7-day trial for PlayStation Now. You just have to have a credit card in order to activate it. And if you don't want to pay, just make sure to not renew the subscription when it runs out. So yeah, I think that's probably a good idea for people who are looking to get PlayStation Now but don't really want to spend money just yet. So, yeah. The credits! I wonder what game I'll play next. I don't know when these videos are going to be uploaded, honestly. I was thinking of just keeping them on the backlog on a hard drive for a while. Then when on a slow day, I could just re-upload it. Because I was already starting a Sonic Colors Let's Play. And I don't really want this to become a Sonic the Hedgehog only channel. Because most of the games pretty much the games I've completed so far have been, with the exception of Amazing Spider-Man 2, have been Sonic Lost World, Sonic CD, now Sonic Generations. So I think I might need to get a little bit of variety on the channel. I could look back into Metroid Prime and maybe a Mario game or something. But that'll be for another day. I hope you all enjoyed this Let's Play. In spite of me bumbling around like an idiot sometimes. And I guess even though it's a bit late, happy 20th anniversary, Sonic. Really hope that they're gonna keep on making Sonic games. There are so many people that are calling the death toll on the Hedgehog, but ultimately it does mean something to a lot of people. The fan base, like I've already said before, the fan base may be prone to bitching a lot, but I don't think you're gonna find more people that care about somebody, even if it is just a digital character. We're talking about a hedgehog that touched a lot of people's lives in a way. As corny as as horribly corny as that sounds. And for me, I'm really hoping that Sonic has a good future because, well, his games are what got me into video games in general, so without him, I probably wouldn't have been into video games. At least not as much as I am now, so wouldn't be here today. But that's not saying too much since my channel is very, very invisible, pretty much. And just to clarify something about Sonic 06, the game is technically both canon and not canon at the same time. Basically, the thing is that it didn't happen. That's basically how the plot of the game goes. I've seen videos of how the plot and summaries of the plots before, and basically it just goes of everything gets erased at the end, so technically the game didn't happen to begin with. So that's why Crisis City can be in Sonic Generations and it's still considered canon. But at the same time not canon, because Sonic never actually went through the level. They can vaguely remember it, but they don't actually... They can vaguely remember it because the events did happen, but again, it was all erased. And Sonic Unleashed, where Sonic was starting to get back on his feet. And where the Boost gameplay made its debut. It is a shame that they didn't decide to go with the Boost gameplay for Sonic Lost World. That would have been cool, being able to do essentially parkour system with the Boost system, that would have been badass. And I think Sonic Lost World is the first game since Sonic Adventure to actually include wall running as a mechanic. Because in Sonic Adventure you were capable of running on walls, it didn't control very well, but still you were able to, and you had the choice to. But in every other game, until Sonic Lost World, it was basically all automated. You only got to run on walls if the game let Sonic run on walls. So I would have kind of liked to have been able to be given that option. And here's where Sonic truly started to get back. But honestly, Sonic Color's main flaw is that too much 2D, as stupid as that sounds. If you're advertising a 3D, and this is actually somewhat this game's problem too. If you're advertising a 3D Sonic game, I expect to see 3D Sonic game. And the amount of and my issue with this game in particular is that they have Classic Sonic to be able to do the 2D section. So why do we need to have one with modern Sonic? Why are they even necessary? They're well done, don't get me wrong on that, but still, they don't really have any reason to be there. And here we go. The credits are almost over. I believe that was recorded at the Sonic Boom event on the Summer of Sonic, I believe. So that's where it came from. Oh yeah, I forgot about this scene.
Are you sure you saw a door over here? What? You were the one who said you saw a door over here! Well, I know it was one of us. Shut up and keep looking. What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here!
Oh.
Let me just say that this was a brilliant plan that you came up with. Don't get too self-conscious.
Sorry.
It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that. Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic? Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Aye. And now when you beat the game, you get the custom skill Supersonic, but he feels awfully nerfed in the game, unfortunately. If you have the PC version though, you can get mods that improve him. And that's it for Sonic Generations. Well, I didn't show it off in the beginning, so I guess I'll just wait until the opening intro pops up, since I didn't show it right off the bat. Any second now. Okay, that's it for this Let's Play entirely. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Some parts run a little bit long, I'll admit, but overall, this is still a pretty good game overall. It's pretty solid. And guess I'll see you guys next time. This is Kyle from Parkour Gamer 193 signing off. Goodbye.